UK, I gave you money and you people didn't give me paper. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Abby if you're new here, and today I'm going to be sharing 5 things I wish I knew before I moved to Canada. If you're new here, consider subscribing because it really does help my channel grow. So click on the red button below and it says subscribe. So please click on that one, and also the bell by the side enables notifications so that you know whenever I post a new video. Thank you so much for subscribing. So today, yes, I said I was going to share 5 things I wish I knew. So number 1, I wish I knew how easy it was to get citizenship in Canada. Honestly. So if you remember, I schooled in the UK. So I did my master's in the UK and then I worked for a little bit after school in the UK. I spent about 5 years in the UK. And when I left the UK, I left with what? The same bags I brought into the UK, my name and my clothes. I have been, in contrast to that, I've been in Canada about 4 years now. And I'm already a citizen, meaning I am a Canadian citizen. It only takes 3 years from when you land as a permanent resident or a complete 1,095 days in Canada to become a Canadian citizen. I'm like, oh, UK, I gave you money and you people didn't give me paper. But yes, so it's so easy to come to Canada as a permanent resident, and I'm sure a lot of you know, express entry is pretty straightforward, right? It's very transparent, so it's easy to actually come to Canada as a permanent resident. And when you do that, it's only 3 years from the day you land. If you don't leave or if you don't travel up and down, it takes just 3 years for you to get your citizenship. So yeah, I wish I knew that before I actually came here. Because if I had, I would have come here for my master's instead of going to the UK, because it makes a lot of sense, man. It makes a lot of sense. So yes, I wish I knew that it was so easy to become a citizen of Canada. The second thing I wish I knew before I came to Canada was how cold it actually is. So I'm sure a lot of you know, everybody in the world knows that Canada is cold. We know Russia is cold. Everybody knows that. But lived experience is something else. Spoken experience of someone else is something different. To be honest, I knew Canada was cold in theory. Everybody said Canada is very cold. Oh, are you sure you can manage? I was like, yeah, the people there don't have 2 heads. I can do it. Man, I'm a black girl. I can survive. Put me in the ocean, I will survive. Anyway, I made a ton of mouth. But when I came to Canada and I saw -45, -40, I'm like, Jesus Christ. Holy Spirit, send me your warmth. I was depressed, forget it. So yeah, it was very depressing how cold it was. So a lot of people here, and this is not just immigrants, this is not just people that come to Canada, even Canadians here, they call it different names. They call it cuffing season, which is when you're supposed to find someone to be cuddling. Some other people call it hibernating season. I call it hibernating season because obviously there's nothing to do. There are things to do, but for me, I'm just like, I don't do anything when it's cold. So people at work already know that if you ask Abby, can we go hang out after work? And it's December, it's January, in February. My answer is no. It is too cold. So yeah, it gets really, really cold here. And especially since I don't have a car, I have to take the bus when I'm going far. So I just don't go anywhere. I wish I had known that. Then I might have budgeted differently. If I had actually visited Canada in the winter for a short period of time, I would have still come to Canada, or forget it. I will come to Canada, but I'll probably go to somewhere like British Columbia first or somewhere else just to get acclimatized before I move to somewhere colder. Yeah, so I wish I had known how cold it gets in Canada. But if I can do it, trust me, you can as well. The third thing I wish I had known when coming to Canada was how expensive it is. So this one is a little bit dicey for me because obviously I'm coming from Nigeria. I'm originally Nigerian, where things are cheap, relatively. It's from farm to table. Food is cheap, transportation is cheap, the standard of living is quite low back home, so things are relatively affordable. But I was really surprised at how expensive Canada was compared to the UK. The pound obviously is more valuable than dollars, and I thought that things here would be cheaper for some reason. But no, the first time I went to the store to buy groceries, and I was like, I spent like $200 or something, and I was looking at what I got for $200, and I'm like, if this was in the UK, I'll go to Tesco or Sainsbury's, and I would chatter, like I will buy things upon things upon things that would last me. But in Canada though, your money just doesn't go as far, and I don't know why. I still don't know why. In the UK, you get a lot more for your money. You can actually stretch it more. When I was working in the UK, I used to save a ton of money. In Canada, I still save, but it takes a little bit more effort to be able to save as much as I was in the UK, which is surprising because the UK and Canada, the UK pays, well, if you sort of like, match them up, I feel like pay rates there in the UK are way lower than the ones here in Canada, but your money goes a lot farther in the UK. So I wish I had known that. But one thing I can say is that the minute I found out how things were expensive, believe me when I tell you that I go online and shop in the UK. Do I want to buy a designer bag? Well, I'm too broke for that, but if I wanted to, I will be buying it from the UK because it's cheaper there for some reason. So yeah, I wish I'd known how expensive it was in Canada before I came out. It's just good to know so you're prepared. The fourth thing I wish I had known before I came to Canada was how lonely it could be. So when I came here though, I wasn't really thinking of dating or... No, let me not lie. I was thinking of dating and stuff. Obviously, I'm marriageable age, and look at this fine human right here, But I don't know. I didn't expect that in Canada to pursue one thing is to really pursue one thing. I was focused on just integrating into the society. I wasn't like, putting myself out there. So it got really, really lonely. And to be honest, I have friends who share the same story. They say Canada is a little bit depressing and lonely. And I feel it is because it's very different from the cultures we're coming from. For example, it's very different from Nigeria for sure. And also, it's also very different from the UK. So I don't know why it feels like I dated in the UK and I didn't in Canada. I don't know why. But maybe I would delve into that in some subsequent videos. Let me know if you want me to do dating in Canada in the comments below, and I'll do that. Canada is very lonely, so I think that's something you should prepare your mind when you come here. Start making friends right away. Start making sure you're involved in so many things. I think that's the best way, because even for me as an extrovert, I have sort of gotten into the rhythm of just not doing much, right? So just work. So I think it's something you need to be aware of before you come to Canada. The fifth thing I wish I had known before coming here is the attitude of Canadians themselves. I think it's quite common to hear that Canadians are passive-aggressive. And what that really means is that instead of coming right out to your face to tell you what they feel, they would mask that with a polite response. You would not know you annoyed somebody. You would not know you did something wrong. Nobody will say anything. They will just, in their mind, in their heart, they will just be hating you, but they will smile at you. I have conflicting opinions about this too. I think it depends on the kind of Canadians and the kind of people you surround yourself with. I work in a professional setting, and they will tell you in the politest way possible, sort of convey what they think. I think so, at least I hope so. But yeah, generally Canadians will never tell you what they think. Like, you just be there guessing. So yeah, those are the 5 things I wish I had known before I moved to Canada. And let me know if you disagree with any one of them, and let me know if in your experiences you've seen something else that's different. Yeah, if you haven't liked or subscribed to my videos, please do that right now. Just hit the like button. That really helps my channel grow. And there's a little subscribe button by the side as well. Please click on the subscribe button. It does help my channel grow. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.